Gajananam bhuta gananadisevitam kapita jambupala charubhakshanam umasutam sukha vina ashakaranam Namami Viganeshwara Pada Pankajam Namami Viganeshwara Pada Pankajam. Mantra for the mind purifications, because each of my sound, its vibration parts different part of our body. So what it does, it purifies our mind and body. It's bring the balance and it's activate that compassion, that joyful heart and the love for the universe. This is what we chant on mantra. So I will chant on mantra. All you need to do, just hear me singing it. And if you can't chant on it, you can chant it with me. It's in Sanskrit. One of the highest vibrational frequency here on planet Earth is Sanskrit. Vibrations, highest vibrations here on earth. So let us start with Gayatri mantra now. Om Bhur Bhuvassaha Tatsaviturvareniyam Bhargo Deva Sadimahi Diyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhur Bhuvassaha Tatsaviturvareniyam Bhargo Deva Sadimahi Diyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhur Bhuvassaha Tatsaviturvareniyam Bhargo Deva Sadimahi Diyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Sahaviriyam Karvavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidhivisavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Trayambakam Yajammahe Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanat Mriturmukshiyamamritat. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina Sarve Santu Nirammaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashantu Ma Kaschit Dukhvag Bhave. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Karpure Garam Karunavataram Sansar Saram Bhujagindreharam Sadavasantam Hidiraravinde Bhavan Bhavani Sahitam Namami Mandalamala Kali Kapala Shiva Shankara Shiva Shankara. So guys, these are the mantras that I learned from my yogi masters when I was in ashram with full of yoga masters who was teaching me the art of yoga. And those are the Sanskrit. These are the highly vibrational sounds that I've been putting out. So it's not only balancing my mind and body and awakening my heart, the soul itself, it's also doing the same with you. It's the purification of the mind and body. Each sound vibrates different parts in our body. And also, we can be enlightened just through chanting on one mantra correctly. That's enough. This is the practice. This is the life of yogis, okay? You can either practice on chanting on mantras, or you can meditate like Buddha, or you can do yoga like Shiva. So this is up to you. And another thing that I would love to mention is every time when we chant on mantras, when we meditate and pray, so while our eyes is closed, we need to bow. We need to give thanks to Mother Earth. We need to give thanks to all of the corners. Okay, we need to give thanks to heavens also, because the more we are grateful to the spirits here on earth, the more we are grateful to Most High, the more we shows our gratitude to everything here. So now everything should be showing their gratitudes towards us. So now I say the namaste because the soul recognized soul. We are into this oneness, and I'm happy, I'm blessed to have this human body right now, being one with Mother Earth because she's so beautiful. So I want you to find your own inner peace and bliss and the balance, because the more harmony you will create within in yourself, in your inner verse, it's not the external, it's your own inner world where you are living in. So now the more gratitudes you show, the more grateful you are to the universe going to appreciate you more. It's already doing it, but going to bless you more, basically. So now this is what I understand from my own experiences, is that universe is within me. It's hearing each of my thoughts, my inner conversation with myself. It knows my actions, my reactions, my intuitions, my intentions, okay? So now we are never disconnected from the universe. That's why I say that we are the universe in this human body. So what's really happening is that each of my thoughts, my actions, my reactions here on planet Earth towards everything else that is vibrating here on planet Earth is actually God's force. That is the source is flowing and moving through me and doing its work. So now you will only be feeling it when you feel the love for yourself, because when you love yourself, you are loving the universe. When you love God creation, you are loving the creator. So how deeply are you in love with the universe? I am deeply in love with the universe. So now that I am in love, now I can acknowledge this divine force within me that's been taking care of me for eternity. Then I don't need to worry about a thing. Then I can release, I can let go, because world is full of attachments. It's full of pain and happiness. So I find my true happiness, I find my permanent happiness when I connect deeply within my true self, which is my soul, my higher self. So the world is full of impermanent happiness, and I appreciate that. So now impermanent happiness and permanent happiness is a huge difference. So now the impermanent happiness, it stays with you for a very short time. So now this impermanent happiness, when I run after it, I will get this impermanent happiness for a very short time, and then world full of pain. But permanent happiness going to give me a lifetime permanent happiness full of joy and happiness and understanding of this universe, understanding of the life here on planet Earth, life itself. So the more and more I dive in within myself, I find the supreme source. I am so in love and devoted to my higher self that I don't feel world attachments anymore. It's less for me to carry on. It's a lot to let go of. It's a lot to accept, because the universe is always with me. Universe is guiding me. Universe is taking care of me and loving me unconditionally. So the conditional love that exists in this illusion doesn't really matter to me. So what's really matter to really be deeply connected with my higher self and being grateful in each of my breathing that I am taking, because in each of my breathing that I am taking in, it's ecstasy in it, it's deemed consciousness in it, it's love in it, it's wisdoms in it, it's understanding in it, it's the source is in the breath. Okay, so this is what allows me to really be more in love with the universe and being kind to, not only being kind to the creator, but also being kind to the creations as well. So this is my morning for me, and look at my eyes. I love to wake up early in the morning, because morning time is one of the most blissful time here on planet Earth. And morning time, the yogi, they call it sattvic. Sattvic means it's pure. There is an essence when you wake up before the sunrise. This is what the monks does, yogi does. It's hard to start with it, but once you do it, you could be the happiest person here on planet Earth, because you did it. So there you go. I love to start my morning with mantra chanting and meditation, movements of the body, breathe work. So this is my last chant before I dive into my meditation. So I will chant it. When I chant, I make sure that my hands are on prayer pose and my back is straight, my kundalini, my spine is straight so that I can breathe. My chest is out so that my spine is straight. Okay. Mahadeva Shiva Shankara Shambho Umakanta Hari Tripurari Mrityunjaya Vajvado Haja Sholin Gangadhari Mrida Madanari Hari Shiva Shankara Gauresham Vande Gangadishanam Kalai Kashi Purinatham Jaya Shambho Shiva Gauri Shankara Jaya Shambho Mahadeva Shiva Shankara Shambho Umakanta Hari Tripurari Mrityunjaya Vajvado Haja Sholini Gangadhari Mrida Madanari Hare Shiva Shankara Gauresham Vande Gangadishanam Kalai Kashi Purinatham Jaya Shambho Shiva Gauri Shankara Jaya Shambho. So it activates my heart. It activates the love for the universe. this is what it does when you pray. This is what it does when you chant on mantras. This is what it does when you meditate. This is what it does when you talk to God, when you speak of God, when you are fully devoted to God. Okay, because God exists just right here within in yourself, in each of your breathing, in your heart, in your love, because love is God. God is love. Look, my religion is love, and I respect all the religion that have love in it. Just because I'm singing, I'm chanting on mantra by using Sanskrit vibration, that doesn't mean that I am into some kind of religion. Okay, so the mantras are so powerful, that calms your mind and body, that allows you be in tune with your supreme self. It purifies your mind and body. So this is what we need, because the real temple of God is the temple of this human body, okay, where it makes God to be aware of itself. So we need to do everything that awakens that pure spirit within ourselves, this pure love, pure heart, purification of our heart. And this is the greatest bliss that we can ever experience, okay? So there you go. This is it for today. I will just dive into my meditation and center myself in the morning, because the first thing, the way you start your morning, this is how your days goes. If I start my morning with lots of gratitude, offering flowers and water to my altar, and giving thanks to the spirits, Mother Nature, by purification with my mind and body, and fully be devoted to higher forces, and with lots of bliss and peace through meditation, this is how I am going to have my day. So your first thing, whatever you do in the morning, it's very important, because this is how your day should be. The feelings that you feel first thing in the morning, this is how you should be feeling the rest of your day. So I choose and I deserve to feel the bliss of the universe, because the universe is flowing through me, and I love myself enough. I love the universe, I love the creator, and I love the creation. It's so beautiful, and I love everything about life today, okay? So I will dive into my meditation. If you missed my mantra chanting in the morning, please rewatch it, share my lives, allow this energy to shower everybody here on planet Earth. And also, if you would love to schedule any reading with me, message me on Messenger. You can see the reviews on my page as well. Any readings, any clarity could be given to you. Example, love reading. If you want to check on someone's energy, your energy reading, your communication with angels, ancestors, communication with higher forces, universal messages as well, shamanic session, healing and counseling. This is what I'm providing as well. If you want to schedule your time with me on Messenger, book it now. And namaste. Till then, I'll be back with more bliss. Namaste. Stay blessed.